Hello and welcome to AP US History. My name is Doug Pereira. I've been teaching at Canandaigua Academy since 2001. Overall, I've been teaching for almost 25 years. In terms of the information you see here, I particularly want to point out contact is best through Brave Square. You can also reach me through school email, but you can definitely get me through Brave Square at Doug Pereira, or search for Doug Pereira. Students are really encouraged to join me for office hours when they have questions, when they want to work on their writing on Zoom. And so that's one of the college level habits that I'm really going to encourage this year. My main goal of the course is developing college level habits and skills, as well as historic thinking skills and getting a deeper understanding of United States history. And our units of study are based on various time periods. A number of historians have come to agreement upon. It's not the only way to divide the course, but it works for us. Being an AP course, students can take an optional AP exam in US history in May. Registration for that exam and its fee is due in November. You should hear from the school and/or the College Board about that. The exam consists really of 4 parts: multiple choice, short answer, and then 2 essays. If a student does well enough, they can receive college credit. It's dependent really on what colleges accept. Again, this is not my primary goal of the course of getting college credit. My primary goal is developing those habits and skills so that they can be successful in college. Lastly, students must take the New York State Regents exam in June as we co-seat this course with the US history course that's required. In terms of grading expectations, we have 3 categories of exams and quizzes. Essays and projects, I really encourage students when they get their writing back to meet with me in office hours to improve their writing, and any work they do to improve it will receive a better grade if it's deserving of a better grade. And lastly, 30% is assignments and seminars. So a lot of our assignments, particularly the ones, the lessons that students work on their remote days, it's really important that they do those because that goes into that category, and they want to do those in a timely manner. Lastly, I want to just take you to Schoology for a moment. And in our Schoology page, we have various links to our office hours when students have made an appointment. That's where they can go to meet me. AP Classroom is a tool that the College Board created that I can use to give students some review, both in the form of videos and practice questions. So getting to that is pretty important. Each week, we'll have a weekly folder that will have the assignments for the week and the due dates. So the students can use this as a list to kind of work through things on their remote days. Oftentimes, we will work on these in class on their in-class days as well. Students should check out the resources folder. For example, that's where I keep class recordings. I do live Zoom every class. So on your remote day, you could Zoom in at class time and enjoy the class live. But I also do keep recordings here as well. And so I would ask students to look through that folder for whenever they need something. And lastly, previous assignments. I put previous weeks there, so if you're behind a little bit, you can go back and look at the previous week to know what's going on. So that is the course in a nutshell, and if you have any questions, please reach out to me.